All right, and we're back with another athlete interview here on the Scotty No Show. This one's a little special, at least to myself. It's nephew Zach. Zach, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. For those that may not know you, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I was born up in Pierre, went to school there until about 10th grade year, and then I transferred down to Lyman, which is where I'm at now for my junior and currently my senior year.
Yeah. In your season opener, you had a little bit of a leg injury. What happened?
I was running down the field on our second kickoff, and I planted my foot, put a lot of weight into it, and I heard a loud pop and fell to the ground with pain. And I didn't think much of it. I thought it was just a pulled muscle. And come a few weeks before our third game, I think it was, the day before, I re-injured it again, and turns out it was a so I'm still recovering from that.
Yeah, you have surgery and everything?
Yeah, most recent thing that happened, I got staples and stitches removed yesterday.
Okay. Do you have any fun rehab exercises you have to do?
Yeah, I got the whole leg raises. I have to lock my brace and then fire my quad and raise it up, which is difficult.
How have things kind of changed for you since you got injured?
I've had to rethink of how I'm going to do a lot of stuff. Like showering was difficult when I first injured it. Walking around, sleeping was the biggest one, because pain would wake me up in the middle of the night. Like I'd only get sleep in 2-hour intervals. So like I'd go to bed at like 10, wake up at 12, go back to sleep, wake up at 2. Stuff. It's not fun.
I've seen you when you have not much sleep. It's not great.
No.
Are you still able to attend games?
Yeah, I am. I just obviously I'm the guy that's running the film camera now.
You're I mean, I always told you, don't necessarily be like me, but you're basically being like me with the wearing number 34, running the film for the football team. Pretty soon you're going to be running the film for the wrestling team if you don't watch out.
I don't plan to wrestle. I not to say it and be mean or anything, but I lost interest for that sport a long time ago.
Senior night is coming up on Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
You're playing against Philip. How do you think the team's going to do?
I think we're gonna beat them, honestly. Like, and I know that's kind of what everyone says. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna win. I mean, we watched film on them. Well, Monday, and they didn't. Their ends just did not. We could easily like run our plays against them, so I think it should be a pretty easy win.
How'd you think Jacob Sazu did against Kadoka?
Oh my god, he loved it. I had to deal with him in the locker room after the game. Oh god, he was trying to remain calm, but after he heard he got player of the game, we just gave him so much for just like we kind of bullied him for
it. What's the biggest difference between Pierre and Lyman?
The people. Honestly, and no offense to anyone up in Pierre, but honestly, since being down here and looking back at Pierre is just kind of everyone thinks they're good because they're like, you guys, they have the money and all that, and you guys, and like down here, it's not what your last name means.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you could come down here and play and you could get started over someone else just because of your skill. Like up in Pierre, if you had a last name, you'd be one of the people that would start. And that's one of the things I like better down here, is that you didn't have to have a last.
It seems like you're happier. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I for sure am. I got more friends. I mean, I've only been down here for about a year and a fourth, roughly. But yeah, for sure, I've made so many more friends down here than I did up there.
Do you have any post-graduation plans?
I was thinking either I might take a year off and work to like kind of save up money to get like an apartment that live close to campus, which would be USD down in.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Oh no!
Oh boy! Here we go.
Go big, go blue, go Jacks! Come on!
Oh.
Come on!
Here we go.
I can't have this. Oh,
boy. Oh boy!
I might have to disown you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm joking, of course.
I'm your favorite nephew, and you know it.
That actually might be true. As far as like great memories that involve myself and you, I feel like were you there for a pro wrestling show in like 2011?
I was.
Did you? I seem to remember you and me meeting Rey Mysterio.
Like, I don't remember meeting him, but I do. Like the one thing I vividly remember was like I got a high five from Kofi Kingston.
Yeah,
when he was into the ring.
Yep, I remember that too. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if you even remembered that at all.
Dude, I remember a lot of stuff that some don't.
Yeah. So we have kind of a quick round of questions here. Favorite movie?
Currently?
Yeah.
No, the new Venom movie.
Oh, you liked it.
That movie is hilarious to me.
Okay. For the sake of those that haven't listened, spoiler warning. What do you think of that mid-credit scene?
The one with at like the very end, or
yeah.
I thought that was kind of comical because my girlfriend, I was with her at the time, and she was telling me that she was waiting for Spider-Man to show up, and that wasn't in the whole movie, and finally showed up at the end. She was so
yeah. I was so ecstatic when I started hearing J. Jonah Jameson's voice. Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Having a geeking out right there for a second.
Favorite.
It gets me hyped because that obviously proves that there's going to be another one.
Yep. And the star power between Tom Hardy and Tom Holland will be insane.
Oh, easily. From I can't remember who the Carnage was played by, but
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, them two did really well.
Yeah, Woody seemed like he had fun in that movie.
Oh yeah, that I loved watching because I was actually really intrigued by the way that I didn't know that that's a way that virus could transfer.
I didn't either.
Use the term virus loosely, but I didn't know it could transfer like that.
Yeah, me neither. And of course, I knew that Venom and Spider-Man were connected due to I think it was Spider-Man 3. I knew that there was some sort of connection, but yeah. Favorite music to listen to?
Depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest, because it could change.
Yep.
It just depends on the day. But overall, I'd say and this is going to be controversial, but country, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're in the right town for that.
Yeah.
Like up here, there's a bunch of people that try and be city boys and try and have the hip hop and stuff, and it's like, I don't know if you're about that life, bud.
Yeah. I have a very wide range of music on my playlist, but if I had to pick one, it'd be country.
You want to talk controversial? Favorite teammate?
Favorite team what?
Favorite teammate?
Teammate? Ooh, you know, that's funny because one of them sitting right across the room from me.
Does he want to make an appearance?
You want to hop on? Come on.
Brado.
Get over here. Get over here.
Just say hi. All right.
Just come. You don't have to do anything else.
What up?
How's it going?
It's going, bud. It's going. Yeah, I figure. I figure
have bragging rights too.
Yeah.
But favorite teammate, honestly, it probably has to be. Ooh, that's a good.
I know it's kind of
Probably
impossible.
Jay Moran, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your favorite?
I guess just because me and him share the same position, or before said injury, but me and him used to share the same position, like guard. Like I'd be rotating for in and out for him if I didn't have this injury.
Favorite food?
Chicken fried steak.
Ooh. How do you like your steak cooked?
Ooh, I'm not I'm not really big. I just know my dad cooks it really well. But I don't know how that. Medium. Brado says medium rare. So
that's the right answer. Coffee or juice?
Juice. I've never been a big coffee person.
Favorite TV show?
I guess I don't know if it's on TV, but it'd have to be Lucifer.
Okay. And lastly, favorite uncle?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Suck it, Derek.
I highly doubt he's even gonna watch this.
No, I doubt it either. But thanks for coming on. Do you have any questions for me?
Who's your favorite player on our football team?
That isn't you?
That isn't me.
Or Brado? Honestly, probably Colton.
Colton, yeah.
Colton or Tegan. It's hard to choose between those two.
Two off the field are they're just different.
Complete opposites.
Complete
opposites.
Like, not to be mean or anything. I mean, I'm sure someone's gonna say something to me about this, but they are just, it's kind of annoying.
A lot of back and forth at practice between those two.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you're in the same backfield. It happens.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick. I mean, there's Shiloh as well. Shiloh is just a manimal on the wrestling mat. So, and Gunner. I feel like I need to say Gunner as well. Otherwise, Chad would never allow me to at a wrestling meet ever again.
I gotta give Chad props for mentioning me
Oh
and having me come on, because otherwise I would have never would have thought of it.
Oh yeah. So I guess that's it. Do you
Yeah,
have
I
anything
guess
else?
that kind of wraps it up because supper's just now done. So
Yeah, I don't want to keep a hungry boy waiting. So thanks for coming on, bud.
yeah, no problem.